Hey guys, Hook to Clash here, and today we're going to show some Zap Hog hits from Tribe Gaming's Clan War Leagues. Obviously, we've seen a lot of Zap Lalo on this channel, but Zap Hogs is another really strong way to take out the base. Lalo's obviously my preference, but if you're not as comfortable with Lalo, you can definitely have a lot of success with the Hog Raiders here. Quickly, before we get into the attacks, just a quick recap of the Clan War Leagues. Obviously, in case you haven't seen yet, Tribe Gaming finished 12th, so obviously not the result we were hoping for. It's still a really good outcome, but we're pushing for that top 4 for the qualifications for Poland and couldn't quite make it this month because some of the clans just put up ridiculous numbers. So GG's to all the clans that beat us. We'll be back next month, I'm sure. So let's get into the first attack here, which is by SLS. And a quick shout out to SLS. He had the perfect week. 21 stars for him. I'll show all the stars from each player at the end of the video. But yeah, crazy week to SLS. And the other guy we're going to see attacks from in this video was Maxi, and he also had a perfect week. So clearly if you use Zap Hogs, you will get a perfect week. That's not a guarantee I can make. But anyways, we'll move right on. As you can see, this base is great for the Zaps, because he's going to get rid of 2 Expos, a Queen, and the CC, which is amazing. But what I liked about this attack is look at this blimp here. By using this blimp like he has here, he's going to create a really nice funnel for his Sui. As we can see here, I'll get the pen out because the pen never fails me. By cutting out that part of the base, his heroes can now just kind of walk straight into the town hall. He uses the Yeti over here, as you can see, and his heroes have nowhere to go but towards the town hall. And because of the angle they're taking, they're engaging as few point defense at a time, which is obviously ideal for a Sui where you don't have a lot of hit points on your king and queen in respective to the amount of DPS on the base. And he's going to get so much value here. He's already gotten rid of 2 of the enemy heroes with the king and queen. He's going to get the royal champ, the town hall, the grand warden as well. Can't remember how many of these expos he gets, but still, this Sui is just crazy. And as you can see, it leaves a really nice straight path for his hogs where you don't really want your hogs alive too long, honestly, or to need too much of the base to deal with, because the hogs just are a bit weak, honestly, in my opinion. So you need to get through the base as quickly as possible. And as you can see, he uses the RC down the bottom there just to clean out the funnel and get rid of a bomb tower, which is obviously a nuisance for hog hits. And he's still got another heal that he can put on top of the back end bomb tower there. And look how many hogs he has up. It's actually ridiculous. By popping the warden ability really early, he lost no hogs early on. He pops the RC ability there. Didn't need it, honestly. He was going to trash this base. And GG's to SLS. Yeah, look how many hogs he has up, guys. This is actually ridiculous. And the RC. And his queen stayed up. Look at that. An absolute babe she is. I don't know how close this was on time, but regardless, really nice hit to you, SLS. And we'll move on to the next one. We will have to move to day 3, sorry. And we're going to come in, and this hit's going to be Eve Maxi. In fact, the last 3 attacks from this video are from Eve Maxi because he just put on a hog showcase this week. So if you want to learn hogs from anyone, I'd suggest watching Eve Maxi. I don't know if he does YouTube, but he's definitely on Twitch. Great guy as well. Anyways, we're getting off topic here. He gets a high value zap there yet again. CC, Expo, and a cannon, I believe. But at least a CC and an Expo. And what you're going to see, he does this on a few of his attacks, Eve Maxi, where he uses the RC near the town hall, and obviously the town hall isn't activated yet, and she just clears out all the defenses around the town hall, and then he'll send the wall wrecker straight into the town hall once she's done. And because there's no defenses by the town hall anymore, it's a really safe way to secure the 2-star with these attacks. And whilst I've been talking about that, he's sent his king and queen in over here at about 4:30, and this queen's going to get so much value here. Here comes the wall wrecker I was talking about, and this queen's going to get this scatter shot as well. And as you can see, we're going to wait until he actually starts his hogs, but he's practically going to be at 50% just total destruction from just a Sui, Zaps, and the wall wrecker. It's utterly ridiculous how much value he got, and yet again, look what he's leaving. A really straight path through the base. It's not that narrow, But when you've got that many hogs and you've got, what is it, a heal and the two heals and the warden ability, it's just going to power through the base. He gets all his headhunters down. He delays them a bit so that he can warden ability through it. Gets so much value. These headhunters are absolutely going to wreck this king and the RC. And good heal again for the Hogs straight out of the warden ability there to deal with this expo and bomb tower. And look again, I don't believe he actually wrecks this one. I think he's barely going to have any Hogs, if no Hogs at the end of this attack. But it doesn't matter. Triple's a triple. But as you can see, this is also a good showcase as to how weak Hogs can be. Because look, he had about 30 Hogs going up into that last compartment. But they couldn't quite clear out all the defenses. But the Warden's going to do the rest here. Obviously not the best showcase of how strong the attack is and how it can wreck bases. But if it's 3-starring, that's all that matters. So good hit to Maxi here, good base identification, and yet again that crazy Sui set up the whole attack where he was at practically 50% by the time he put his Hog Riders down. So we're going to have to move all the way to day 6 now, and yet, as I said before, we're going to see more of Eve Maxi here. Anyway, sorry about that. We lost the attack we were looking for. Anyways, we're back in here, and this might be the craziest attack that Maxi does in the whole week. And you're going to see why after this Sui. He's practically going... I'm going to draw how much he gets from this Sui, and you will not believe it until you see it happen. I believe he gets the Queen as well. He gets all of that, including the Town Hall. He's going to get all of this from just his King, Queen, RC, and a Wall Wrecker. Just utterly ridiculous. And as you can see, if you just have to hog literally that, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how bad you hog, the base is wrecked at this point. So this is honestly a crazy attack from Eve Maxi. Just if you want to learn how to do your Suis properly and get the most out of your heroes, watch this man, because he's on a roll with these Sui hog attacks. So he uses his King and Queen and the Ice Golem, obviously, to go straight into this double scatter shot. Obviously, a double scatter shot destroys Hogs, but it doesn't destroy Sui heroes as much, and it's so much value on the base. And you can see his King's still tanking for his Queen, which is just crazy. And yet again, he's opened the Town Hall up. He didn't use the RC to open up the Town Hall this time. This time he used the King and the Queen and instead used the RC at 6. But this Wall Wrecker that he's done in quite a few of his attacks is just going to go in and safely get the Town Hall. It's a really good way to just secure 2 stars. There's no risk in this at all. And as you can see, his Queen's just chilling. There is next to no damage. Oh, the Warden engages now, but look, she gets the enemy Queen. As I said, she's cleared out. He's at 54%, guys. 54% before he's put a single Hog Rider down. She got the Warden as well, guys. This is just crazy. Even I could probably hog this from here, honestly, and I suck with Hog Riders. So amazing plan, good base identification again, and we're just going to skip through this because I think we all know this base is wrecked at this point. Doesn't matter. He uses the heal on that last compartment. He probably needed to with the giant bomb and the bomb tower. But even if he didn't, I still think he would have got it. GG, man. That was just a crazy Sui. Great planning right there. And we'll move on to the final attack of the video. Hopefully I can actually find the base this time. That was pretty poor before. Should be base 13. Look at that. Eve Maxi yet again. And this one, whilst it won't be the toughest base, this one will be the biggest overkill of them all. Yet again, anytime you can get ground bows around the CC, even though I know a lot of people probably think, well, that's okay, because then it's hard to Sui Lalo. Ground bows are so much value for even Sui Lalo attacks, but it's definitely amazing value if you're doing a hog attack. And yet again, Eve Maxi's doing the trick where he's using his RC to get some defenses around the Town Hall to help his Wall Wrecker out. As we can see, he started the Wall Wrecker really early at the top there. And his Wall Wrecker's just going to safely go in for the Town Hall, whilst his King and Queen are going to come in over here at about 10 o'clock. and they're going to get some really good value over here. I believe he gets the king and enemy queen, and as you can see, he used an ice golem and a headhunter and his RC over there to get rid of the enemy RC. So there's no heroes left up on the base, and as soon as there's no heroes left up on a base, Hog Riders will tear through it. He's got on the Town Hall safely. Look at that, yet again, he's at 47% at the moment, guys. And he's easily going to get past 50 before he starts his Hogs. He just pops the Queen ability there. And yeah, he's getting his Hogs down, and it's currently at 55%. And I know you're probably thinking, well, there's still a lot of high value defenses left, but he's going to get through all of them really early with this Warden ability right here. Should be coming in no, he chooses to heal. I wonder if he's thinking at this point he can swag the Warden ability, honestly, because normally you would try and use the Warden ability first with Hogs, but Eve Maxi's got other ideas in mind. He uses the Warden ability there instead, which is honestly a fine point to use it. And as you can see, I'm going to pause again, sorry. He's got, if we have a look at his army right down the bottom there, he has not used 11 Hog Riders. And I know he puts them down, a lot of them down, but honestly didn't need any of them. He's still got like 10 to 15 of them up. Crazy attack, and a crazy week from Eve Maxi. The perfect week for him, and you can see how he did it with some crazy suis and OP hog attacks. He sprinkles the last 5 in and a few gobs, but no doubt about this one, this was absolutely wrecked. I feel like a broken record, but GG to Eve Maxi there. Anyways, so that's the first video from the Clan War Leagues. I will do a few other videos with different strategies, but Hogs definitely, a lot of the Hog attacks surprised me this week, and I was really impressed by them, so I figured I'd show you guys them first. In terms of the clan, as you can see, Eve Maxi, Itsu, and SLS all came in with the perfect weeks. I got close, but not quite. Big noob energy there. Shout out should also go to Shaso, who got 5 out of 6, yeah, 5 out of 6 down here. He was only in 6 of the wars, but it was a really good week by us, but unfortunately it wasn't quite good enough. Sometimes it happens like that. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and if you want to hang out with me, I've started streaming on Twitch. My link will be down in the description below. I'm streaming like 4 or 5 times a week at this point, so if you do join me, I'd love that, and you know, I enjoy talking with people on stream and failing for you all on stream with some Legends attacks. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon.